What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you an inside look and showing you all of my pogo stick stuff. That means I'm going to be showing you all of my pogo sticks, all of my safety gear, what pump I have, all my extra parts, and I'm going to be showing you all my stickers and little bits of collection things that I have. Without further ado though, let's get into this video. The first thing I'll show you is my pogo sticks. The first pogo stick I have here is my Little Ripper Custom V4. So this was a V4 at one point. It used to be a lot taller than this, but what I've done is I've added 4 shock absorbers and a shock tower inside of here. So this thing is super short now, just like a V4 fit, and it's awesome for trying grinds and really low air tricks. Also, I've got some ODI flangeless grips on here. They're my preference of grip, and also I threw on a black top cap. So this thing looks super clean and I love the look of it. This is the second pogo stick here. Despite looking almost identical to the last one, it is not. This is my big air pogo stick and it's a custom V4 Pro. So this thing actually has a large shaft in it, but it has a medium tube like all of my pogo sticks. Also, like the last one, we got the ODI flangeless grips and a black top cap. So on the outside, these two pogo sticks are almost identical, except they are used for completely different styles of pogoing. The third pogo stick here is pretty much a stock V4 Pro pogo stick, but I have made some alterations just to use it for my trampoline as a tramp pogo. So as you can see, I've used some pool noodle and tape to make the ends of the handlebars really soft in case they impact on my trampoline. Also, I used some pool noodle with some towel and tape to protect putting holes from my trampoline. So if I actually want to jump on this thing, all I gotta do is take off the tape and the towels and throw a grip tip on the bottom of it. My last pogo stick in my collection is this MGP spring powered pogo stick. It's not an amazing pogo stick, but for someone who's trying to learn or just messing around, it's alright. Next up is the pump. The pump that I use is the Blackburn Piston 4 pump, and this thing is super awesome for pumping up the vertigos. It's got a narrow nozzle on it, which it fits perfectly into the top cap, and it's got a super accurate PSI gauge. Picked this thing up at my local sports store, and I haven't regretted it since. Next, I'm going to show you all my protective gear. Starting off with something every pogoer should have is a good helmet. I've got a couple of these TSG helmets here. They sell them at my local skate shop, and I honestly love them. This one I've got the GoPro mount, got the X Pogo stickers on it, and I love the form factor of this helmet. So you got the 3 air holes on either side. It comes down pretty low on the back. Certified, which means guaranteed protection, and it's got a nice plush, which keeps the sweat out of my eyes. Honestly, love these helmets. Got these fused shin guards here. They're great for learning new tricks just to have the extra protection, but other than that, they're just really bulky. Space Brace knee sleeves. I wear these pretty much every time I pogo. They give me great stability in my legs and in my knees specifically, and they're not too cumbersome, so I still get a good feel for the pogo stick. Ankle braces. These are ASO ankle braces. A lot of people in the sport do wear ankle braces, but I find they're pretty uncomfortable, and I haven't been wearing them recently because I got some new shoes which give me pretty much the same support as these do. The shoes I've been rocking lately are these Vans High Pro BMX. These things are amazing. As you can see, they ditched the normal waffle cup on regular Vans shoes, and you have this a lot more flat sole, which gives great contact onto the pegs. Also, because of the high ankle, you get really good ankle support, which will protect you from those high falls. Something I've done to make these shoes even better is I've added an extra Vans Ultra Cush sole, so these things give me ultimate shock absorption. Now we're going to take a look at all of my parts. Taking a look into the toolbox here, we've got some bolts that hold on your top cap, hold on your grip tip. We've got the Allen keys. I use that super small one for taking the air in my pogo super fast. Got the 1/4 inch, the 3/16 inch. Got a tool for taking out my air valve, and I got some bolts that go around your foot peg assembly. Now let's crack into this thing, see what we have inside the toolbox. Inside the toolbox, we got this top shelf. We got a lube kit with another valve remover and a little bottle of lube. We got a spare V4 bushing. Take that off. We got a couple little goodies inside here. So I don't know how many exactly, but a bunch of spare grip tips, a bunch of spare handlebars, as you can see. I've I've got a spare one of the new top cap assembly, V3 piston, a couple shock absorbers, spare soft top, and I've got a spare V4 piston. Most of my parts are in that toolbox, but I do have some more stuff also. I got this bag full of O-rings for my piston and for the foot pegs, both sizes there. And I've got some separate tubes and a shaft. So this tube here is my custom wrapped tube. I made this wrap myself. It's got my YouTube on one side, my Instagram on the other, with like a sunset fade kind of mountain design. I've got another tube here, and this one's actually pretty unique. I got this one from Daniel Mahoney when I was visiting him, and it's super awesome actually. It's my only V3 tube, as you can tell by the breather holes here. There isn't a bottom set, and they're a lot more spaced out. And also, it's my only small tube. I run medium on all my setups, so this one's really fun to sometimes put an assembly in and jump around on. Last up for my parts is just this standard greasy old shaft here. Now for the final part of this video, I'll show you all of my stickers and pieces of like little memorabilia. I've got 2 sets of Vertigo tube stickers here, so if I ever decide to put a new wrap on my pogo stick, or I decide to paint my pogo stick, I can slap these on so everyone knows I'm jumping on a Vertigo. I've got this big Pogo Palooza 2016 sticker presented by Flybar. This one's a super awesome one. This sticker here was made recently actually by Nick McClintock. It's a super awesome sticker, the artwork that he did. Got a couple of these bracelets here, glow in the dark, Pogo Palooza 2016 bracelets on the backside, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Got a bunch of these little tiny tool shed stickers. Moving on, I've got this signed photo here, ex-Pogo Stunt Team. Another one of those, unsigned. Pogo Palooza 2019 promo card. I love the color scheme that they used in Pogo Palooza 2019. Super sweet. It's got all the event details there and a little bit of information on the front. I've got a couple of these rider profile cards for Dan Mahoney that he gave me. It's super sweet. In the photo here, he's actually doing a flamingo flip, which is a super insane trick. And yeah, these are a little cool piece from my collection. Just a couple things left here. Clear Vertigo sticker. A really interesting Vertigo sticker here. This next sticker I'm going to show you is probably the oldest one, and it's really cool. I don't know if it's just because it's in like a really mucked condition or if it's just that old, but here we have a Vertigo V3 sticker here. Yeah, that's a super cool one. And that concludes the sticker / memorabilia collection. And with all that being said and shown, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, leave a like on the video, subscribe down below, tell me in the comments what you think about this collection, ask me any questions that you might have about pogo sticking. I don't know, go haywire in the comments. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!